We are joined by Derek Overholzer of the International Coin Collectors Association, and you have come into town giving people an opportunity to dust off their old treasures or collectibles or antiques or junk and bring them to you and perhaps sell them to you and also see some interesting things that people have brought in. Tell me about what we're looking at right here.
Well, right here we're looking at an old high school football helmet out of Herkimer, New York that we purchased a few weeks ago, and also a World War I trumpet that somebody in the battalion would have carried.
Now, how do people know what they should bring to you? Because everybody's got a chest in the attic full of old junk. How do they tell what's even worth the trip?
Jokingly, just bring it in. We'll take a look at it, and we'll see if it's worth anything. Otherwise, if it's old, you're going to be able to tell. If it's collected dust, if it's been passed down through your family, it might be worth getting looked at.
You said there's some dates that you're looking for. For coins, it's 1964?
We look for all coins before 1964, and then we go through those and sort through them trying to find key dates. Just recently, we auctioned off a coin down in Florida for over $1 million. So
wow, what sort of coin was that?
It was a 1790s $1 piece. So
that's pretty interesting. How often do you see something like that come along?
Not very often. I get the chance to see a rare coin that's worth anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 every 3 months.
Speaking of coins, we have some things you've brought in. Tell us about what we're looking at over here.
Over here, we're looking at a proof set that that they did for the Olympics. Also, some older foreign-style coins and some of the American gold. And down at the end there is a coin set before 1964, and also a 1980s replica of a bill that they did in fine silver.
Now, you may have to move it into the shop, but you have some die-cast collectibles along with the coins, too.
As well with the coins, the coins is something we specialize in, but also we take care of taking a look at toys and any type of collectible you can bring in.
Now, here's a question I've always wondered about when I've watched Antiques Roadshow. How do people get breakable things safely? I always wonder, how did they bring that vase to be looked at?
Well, the coins, which is funny, they're easier, but people will wrap them up in a napkin and bring them in and unfold them very carefully. I just say, if it's something that you think is delicate, wrap it up in a nice fluffy towel.
Okay. And speaking of coins, what's the best way for people to be storing coins? Do they need to be in something that is non-corroding to keep the oxygenation off?
Keep them in something to where they don't rub up against each other. If they rub up against each other, they put scratches, and it can devalue a valuable coin.
And how can folks come and meet you? You're going to be at the Vestal Hampton Inn, right? We have
Absolutely.
the information, I think, coming up on the screen.
We're going to be there all week this week. You can come in anytime. There are no appointment necessary.
Okay, and all sorts of stuff. You're looking for collectibles, you're looking for coins.
I joke with people that will buy anything from a classic car to jewelry. So,
what is the most unusual item anybody's brought in that you bought?
A manhole cover.
Really? From where?
It was from Germany, World War II, and it had a Nazi emblem in the center.
Interesting.
Somebody dragged it all the way home overseas.
Okay. Well, if you have some old stuff you want to get the lowdown on, go ahead and meet this nice man over at the Vestal Hampton Inn, and we'll be right back after this.